Silent disco, silent disco. It is a beautiful day here in Warsaw. I'm super excited. It's not like it's a fake excitement, like, oh my gosh, but it's like, I just had a lot of work to do and I've just accomplished it. And I've been sitting in this coffee cafe Nero for like hours. Finally finished my work, could come out and enjoy the sun. This is New World Street, and on the street, they close it down on Saturdays for people to walk through, just you can walk through the middle and no cars or nothing. So heading that way, and as usual, as you guys know, there's no plan for today. First thought whenever I'm walking through the center like this, it's like I just love how I blend in everywhere I go. Good luck, huh?
Yeah.
Come on, you didn't think I'd go a day without a school day. Okay, and I'm starting to realize here in Poland, it's not just here in Poland, it's everywhere in the world. Everybody kind of follows that rule: when the sun is out, everybody out. Because here, I have not seen so many people out in the last 4 days since I've been here. But gotta make a quick stop at Zolty Tarasa. Then on the way there, trying to devise or think of a plan for the rest of the day, because I gotta do something. The sun is out. And as I'm actually making my way over to Zolty Tarasa, one thing I was thinking about, a lot of people are always asking me like, Luke, are you like nervous vlogging in public? Like, people ask me this all the time. And I think you just get so used to people staring at you. Like, I think it's just the main thing is I just don't think about it. You just pick up the camera and you just start doing it. If I were to think about all these people staring at me as I walk by, and I don't look Polish, so they're gonna look anyways, even if I don't have a camera. But the little thought that I could give you guys on that is when you're walking around filming, you guys who wanna create, don't think about it. If I were to think about it, there's no way I could ever make videos. I wouldn't be able to do it. But you just film, you walk, you talk, don't think about it. Just a little creative tip of the day. But now, it was definitely a fail. Tried to check on some things, didn't work out. And now I'm lost in the train station. There's nobody. Okay, so I think I found a way out. No. Okay, so I found my way out. I think I have an idea. Since the sun is out, I feel like now is a good time to maybe do a little bit exploring, but not too far away. It's just a lot of people in Zolty Tarasa, a lot of tourists. I know I'm a tourist, but sometimes it's cool to be around the local people. So I'm actually just going to take probably one of these scooters and just like head straight down this way. I don't know what's down there. I'm just gonna maybe go for a few minutes and then just do some exploring, like the old-fashioned style. That's what I love doing. Okay. Whoa, now I think I've discovered a new place. And I've never been here. Arcadia. For me, as long as they have a coffee shop, I'm good, I'm good. This place is like super nice. Why haven't any of you guys told me about this place? And judging And judging by these looks people are giving me, I'm guessing there's not a lot of tourists that come out to this place. Ooh, I feel a little nervous. But one thing I can tell you is this place is like skateboard, longboard heaven, definitely wheelchair approved. It's like super clean and really super like you're Americanized. Coffee break here, getting some work done. You know, I had a little moment walking in here because I told you guys people were, you know, I can tell there's not a lot of tourists here. You know, the way people will look at me, just kind of shocked and surprised, and the kids are turning around and looking. And it just made me think back to like when I was in school, like when I was younger. Like when I was in school, like kids just made fun of me all the time. Like I never, people look at me now, this big guy. I wasn't always like that. I wasn't always like this, you know, and I remember the kids making fun of me and they look at me how I dress and they talk all this kind of stuff. And, you know, I think back to that. That was like a horrible moment for me. And now when I'm in places like this and people ask how can I go around and how do I not get worried about people looking, or do I feel weird going to places? I don't, because I think back to that moment and it never can be worse. I never think it can be worse than that. Like, okay, everyone's gonna look at you guys when you're traveling. Maybe you look different, maybe you act different, maybe you're not from that country, but you gotta understand that people are just curious a lot of times. And yeah, in some places it can be bad, I understand. But you know, you gotta remember that even if people are looking at you like that, it's never just a horrible thing. And don't let one person from one country like turn you off to the entire thing. Like there's some people who walk by and give me bad looks, and there's some other people who walk by and smile, you know. And it's just like always understanding that, you know, people are curious, especially if you're not from there, and most of the time they're just curious. That's the only thing. And for me, it's just not overthinking it. It's just going about, walking about, doing my thing. If people want to stare, if people want to say something, let them. You know, everyone, if you look at it in a negative way, it's going to be a negative thing. But if you look at it in a positive way, and you look at it in a way of like, they just haven't seen someone from my country or someone who looks like me, it kind of, that little mentality change kind of changes everything. So you don't walk around nervous. You just walk around like, I'm different, and you understand that that's okay. And I guess this is like the second little thought of the day, but it was just a little moment I had to kind of share that. But now I'm gonna finish up working here, head back to the center. We're gonna spin. Okay, so there's been about maybe a 2-hour kind of window where I've been kind of eating, relaxing, chilling, and I was trying to come up with an idea. Like, I don't know if I just chill the rest of the evening, do I meet people later? And someone left something in the comments, and someone's told me about it before. I'm gonna see if I can do this thing. If this works, this could be really cool. And the people here are super nice, because normally you can't come in here unless you're like in dress code. And yeah, they were just super nice to me. Oh my gosh, love this city. So nice. Oh my goodness. I'm shocked every single day. Every single day something happens that just shocks me here. I'm not even stating this right now. This is too weird. You guys remember in Barcelona? I haven't seen you in what? I haven't seen you in
like 2 years.
Yeah.
Last saw each other in Barcelona and like this one.
Random, yeah. I walk out of the store and she walk out of the store like, oh, what are you doing here? Oh my gosh. Good to see you. I don't even know what to
This story is really creepy.
I know I've been following you for 2 years for this moment.
Take care.
You too. Have a nice trip. That's... Oh my goodness. That's like my friend from Barcelona. They were in the beginning of one vlog when I was in Barcelona. they randomly came out of the store. We were really good friends like 4 years ago when I was living close to there. And they're from Poland, and they never believed how much I love it. And I run into them in a little shop like this. Dominica, if you're watching this, I'm speechless. I don't know what to say.
No way you just met your friends from Barcelona.
Yeah. Thank you. Gosh, I'm still speechless. See this person, we're all in a group, we're all friends. And when I used to live in Barcelona, we'd go out all the time together. They worked at the hostel where I used to go all the time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, like that's crazy. And I haven't seen them in like 2 years. I haven't seen them in like 2 years, and I just randomly run to them in a store here in Warsaw. And they've only been here for 20 minutes because they're not even staying here, they're passing through. That's crazy. I can't believe it, that's crazy. 5 hours later, and right now heading back up and heading up to meet with some people. And I'm actually kind of late because tonight is like the last, I believe it's the last night of the whole university concert. Going to a silent disco. Never been? Hey, this is the star from yesterday. Do you guys remember? I realized my quote from yesterday's vlog, people laughed at, the people who were dancing were laughed at by the ones who didn't hear the music. I should have saved that for tonight, it would have been perfect. Silent disco, 3 channels, so everyone's listening to something different. I'm not saying that there's a perfect place to ever end the vlog, but kind of right here in the center, even though I know it is loud, in front of the Palace of Culture and Science, you have Zloty Terasa here. Feels like a good place to end the vlog. Just want to thank you guys. Just want to say thank you guys so much. Just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, all of your support. I really appreciate you guys. Really means a lot. I've been kind of overwhelmed with messages. People keep asking me about meetups and saying what's going on, what's the plan. No idea. It's been kind of just, I've been here kind of just relaxing, honestly, and just kind of having a moment to kind of just breathe after the long basketball season and everything. But hopefully soon we have meetups, or when I come back to Poland or something like this, I will have the meetups. I do hear you guys. So thank you guys so much for even just asking me and taking the time to send me the message asking. I'll do something. I'll try to figure something out. But I want to say thank you guys so much for watching today. Pretty chill day in Warsaw. I really enjoy it. And now I think that since the sun is setting, it's getting a little bit cold, I'm heading back to go relax, trying to figure out, well, I guess you guys already know what's gonna happen because I finished the vlog. But now, just wanna say thank you guys again. I'll talk to everybody later, and everyone always remember to work hard, be brave, and don't forget to smile.